Alright guys, what's up? It's Super DBZ 800G back at you guys with another video. Now, a lot has been going on this week. That's why I haven't posted the Shang video yet. But this is it. So, yeah, I'm gonna be breaking down his skins and then show off his gear. And then show off my custom variations. So here he is. This is the movie Shang from the original Mortal Kombat movie. That was like a special skin, so that's pretty cool. But I'll start out with his combos. So his first one is XXY. I like it. It does that little fiery skull thing at the end, which is really cool. His other one is XXB, which is nice. And then he has this other one that is right XXY, which is good. You would think it's a pop-up, but it's not, which kind of sucks. He has his throws, which are cool. Here's his back throw. It's kind of cool. His forward throw, which is kind of cool. I like both of his throws. His forward throw is actually a brutality. So it says you have to push X or Y rapidly during the forward throw, and that's the brutality. That's the only one that I have. I would have gotten another one, but the Shang Tsung tower. I did the Shang Tsung tower, but the character tower in particular, I'm stuck on the second stage because I can't do any other towers. I'm stuck on it with Scarlet too. I'm stuck on that, but overall Scarlet or not Scarlet, Shang Tsung. He's a really good character, certainly unique. He has the karate chop, if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to, never mind. Shang Tsung is definitely a unique character. He has a lot of unique moves. Obviously, he has the shape-shifting abilities of all the classic ninjas. So you have Smoke, Rain, Reptile, and then of course Ermac. R.I.P. to my boy Ermac. He was found in the crypt, and then Shang Tsung stole his powers, and then also he has Shang Tsung has a gear item called Ermac in a bottle, which that upset me, man. I like Ermac. Why they gotta be like that to my dude though? He has this move, so it's YBY. It's actually kind of cool because he does that little lava slide thing, which is nice. And then he has this one, which is, dang it, which is YBA, which actually has a crushing blow if this attack is a counter or punish, which is really nice. That's it for his combos, at least the ones that I can do without struggling. This is my own custom variation of Shang Tsung, so it's going to be a little different. So what I did was I replaced his fire skulls with Screaming Soul, which is nice. So what I did was I replaced his fire skull with Screaming Soul. So what it is this right here. So as you can see, he has a little green orb, and he shoots it out. You can delay it, and you can amplify it, which is nice. Here is the amplified version right here, if I can do it. Dang it. Dang it, dude. It's hard to amplify. I'll see if I can amplify it real quick. Dang it. I keep pushing B, I think. That's why it's not. Oh my god. I'm trying to do it. So if you amplify it like you just saw there, it's like a full screen soul laser, which is really nice. It's really useful to keep people on their toes and kind of keep them guessing instead of a straight projectile, which is cool. Yeah, man. Shang Tsung does have a lot of unique moves. He has, of course, the classic Soul Steal, which is really unique because you can steal. As you can see right here, I transformed into Raiden. Now, the cool and overpowered thing about this is I've stolen his combos, his special moves, and his fatalities, and brutalities. So, it's kind of overpowered. So, like, for example, I could do a Raiden combo, which is... There you go, Raiden combo. Boom, boom, boom. And then I could do Soul Steal again. Dang it. If I can do it. What the heck, bro? I can't do it. Oh my god, bro. This is just such a struggle for me because I'm playing one-handed. So, this is like... Okay. You can also do their fatal blow as well. So, boom. 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 And then bop. So there's Raiden's fatal blow. If you amplify the Soul Steal, you do get more time as the opponent, which is nice. So here's where the ninja part of my variation kicks in. So first ninja we have is Smoke. So as you can see there, he pops out. If you use Smoke regularly without amplifying it, you can hold it down so that he does last a little bit longer. But he will only parry projectile attacks if you do the regular version. If you do the amplified, then he will parry melee. He does have a crushing blow. If this move parries a melee attack twice in a row, or projectile, so if you parry a projectile or melee twice in a row, then you get the fatal blow, which is nice. The only thing that I don't like is if you amplify Smoke, the move, he doesn't last for like very long. He only lasts for a couple seconds, which kind of sucks. And then of course we have Reptile, the Reptile slide from MK9. So it's, dang it, there it is, the Reptile slide. I keep doing this sweep, which sucks. Dang it, dude. Boom, there we go. And then if you amplify it, then he does the classic MK9 double kick, which is cool. Yeah, I also have an old version of Shang Tsung that I'll be going over in a bit, but here is his fatal blow, guys. Boom. So he transforms into Noob, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. It's a very unique fatal blow, honestly. A little tip for those that don't know, just like Injustice 2 with the super moves, if you do a fatal blow, so if you're the one that's doing the fatal blow, you can push A when the opponent is getting hit to deal more damage. As you can see, there's the red skull that pops out. So, boom, right here. Red skull right there. Red skull right there. You can kind of see it. For defending, so as you can see, Raiden got hit with the fatal blow. So, if you got hit with a fatal blow, you can defend yourself to take less damage. So, if you're the one that did the fatal blow, you can push A, the red skull will pop up, and you will deal more damage. But if you got hit with a fatal blow, you can reduce the damage, and a gold shield will pop up, which is really useful. It has saved me a bunch of times knowing that trick. It's actually kind of insane. To go over my other variation, my old Shang Tsung, I tried to make him as classic as possible, like MK1, MK2, that kind of style. So here is old Shang Tsung. I actually did name it Old But Deadly, which is true. And then the one that you guys just saw, the movie one, I named it OG Boss Ninja. And the reason why I named it that is because back when Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat came out, everyone thought that Goro was like the final big bad boss, but it was Shang Tsung, man, and he was hard because back then he would steal like everybody's moves and shapeshift into them. So I think he had Scorpion. I think Smoke was in it. I think back. I know Reptile was. He had Reptile's moves. He had Scorpion's moves. He had Raiden. Like he transformed into everybody. Only Reptile wasn't an actual character back then. Reptile was just a green ninja, and back then he didn't have like an actual moveset, so he just stole Scorpion and Sub-Zero's moves, which was kind of cool. But that was Shang Tsung back in the day, man. He just he stole everybody's moves, and then of course he had his own list of moves when he didn't shapeshift, which one of them was the ground eruption, and then the super kick, which is rain. So yeah, man. So here is the ground eruption. If I can do it. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, so the ground eruption is that right there. So he fires out 2 skulls from the ground. So if he amplifies it, he gets 3, and then he gets a pop-up. So, I'm trying to do it, and I keep, like, jumping, which is irritating. Oh, my God. Amplify. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dude. Yeah, see, there you go. So, If you amplify it right as the second skull hits, the opponent will pop up and you can get a free combo, and he will fire a third skull, which is why the opponent pops up. I also gave him Rain, so he transforms into Rain, as you guys can see right here, and he does the super kick. The super kick, the Rain super kick, I like it. I really do. I really do like the Rain super kick. The only problem is the crushing blow is a real pain. So what you have to do is it says triggers if this move hits after canceling it. So how you cancel it is when you do the move, you hold B to delay it, and then when you're delaying it, you push down to cancel, and then immediately after canceling it, you do the regular move again. Which, me explaining it, it sounds easy, but it's not. If you do this like online or in a regular like offline fight, it's not gonna happen. I don't even attempt it because the opponent's not gonna be like, hey, remember that move you were gonna hit me with? Well, I'm not gonna let you hit me with it again, and it never works. I think I've only pulled it off like once. It's so hard, dude. And also the thing that changes is instead of his Screaming Soul, which is the green laser beam thing from the other variation, he has his Fire Skulls. So this is cool. So he goes, if I can do it. Dang it, dude. I'm not even gonna do the Fire Skull. It's gonna take too long. I will also go over another variation, and the only reason I'm going over this one is because Ermac is in it, so, yeah, so the only reason... So there are 3 different ninjas. You can either choose Rain, Reptile, or Smoke. So this one has Ermac's, which is the only reason I'm going over this variation, which is the Force Lift. So Ermac is right here. Oh my god, I can't do it, dude. It's like, I can't do it. It's so insane. Yeah, there's Ermac. So he does the classic Force Lift. If you amplify it right as he levitates you, you get a pop-up out of it. So here's the regular move. And then, yeah, so you can amplify it if I do it correctly. I feel like I'm mastered doing it one-handed now, which is kind of depressing. Dang it, dude. I'm gonna get it. I promise. Never mind. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. So now, that's Ermac. He does the Force Lift, which is kind of cool. Now I'm gonna show off his gear, which I do have a lot because I've mostly, what the heck? Okay. So to show off Shang Tsung's gear, he had the 3 things you can customize on him are the kind of Hands, gauntlet, hand braces looking things. So, you have a lot of them. Um, it certainly is really cool to see different aspects of Shang Tsung. Um, I like all the braces. They're really cool. The Agent Scrolls, I wouldn't really bother customizing them personally because you don't ever really get to see them. Only when you do the back throw and then the corpse drop is when you really get to see it. But they do look cool, but I don't really bother like switching the scroll gear because you never really get to see it. And then, of course, you have the soul jar. You do get to see it if you do your forward throw, and then if you do the screaming soul and other stuff like that. And as you guys can see, I wasn't lying. It does say Ermac in a bottle, so that does confirm that Shang Tsung killed Ermac and put his soul in a bottle. And my man's is also in the crypt. He's in the lower half of the pit, and that's where you get his amulet to unlock the spirits. His skins, you have like the default ones. So you got this one, and you got this one. And then the rest of these I unlocked from like the towers and stuff. So, you got all these, which are kind of cool. And then of course you can go as old Shang Tsung. So you have this one. Then you have that one. And then you have this one. And then that one. And then of course the movie ones. I got the combat pack, obviously. So, when I got the combat pack and when Shang Tsung first downloaded, I got these automatically. Like the rest of these, so this one, all the way down to this one, I got from the towers. Those weren't like an automatic thing. Also, in order to get the Kintaro fatality, you just do the Shang Tsung tower, that, or you can do an easy fatality with him to unlock it, or you can just do his character tower. But his abilities, as you can see right here, you have the Inferno Skull, which is the classic one, so you can amplify the Fire Skull twice so that he shoots out 3, and that's worth 1 slot. You have the Screaming Soul, which is the one I have, the Ground Eruption, and then you have Ermac with the Force Lift. You have the Inferno Barrier. You have the Soul Well. You have the Exploding Corpses. Then you have the Scatter Souls. And then you have Smoke, which is the Shake. And then you have Reptile, which is the Slide. And then you have Rain, which is the Super Kick. And then you have Soul Swap, which is kind of a teleport move. The only thing that I don't like is that it does damage, which is kind of stupid because all Shang Tsung does is switch places with the opponent, which can be useful. I just don't like that it does damage because you're not dealing any actual damage. So, and then you have Vile Sorcery, which can either A, buff the damage that you do, or decrease the damage that that you take from the opponent. And then there's my old Shang Tsung variation. So yeah, guys, that is Shang Tsung. I do like I love Shang Tsung, if I'm being honest. His fatalities, his special moves, I love everything about him. He's just all around a great character. But anyways, guys, that is my video. Subscribe.